Check me out. Oh, come on, get down.
Hello and welcome back. I don't have much to say. Hope you guys are having a good day. Here's the one, the mightiest, the strongest, the one who stands above all, Azanavox. That is the most glazed up thing I've ever heard, and now I feel like a honey roasted ham. Thank you. If I get glazed up anymore, I'm gonna turn into a pork chop. Alright, let me see how much money I'm chilling on. 71,000. I guess that's enough. Let's see what we got here. Battle Cobra requires 24. Maybe if I was hungry, then I would glaze some. We're not eating me, listen. Nobody is eating me. How's your week? It's okay. It's been a little long. Today in particular is just long in general, but yeah, I'm alright. We were not, oh no. Alright, let's, Hey! A detonating shotgun? A 3 times detonating shotgun? That's pretty solid. That's an unexpectedly interesting find. It might actually be worth it because every pellet has the opportunity to explode. So this could potentially have a ton of damage. So let's actually pull that out. That is worth giving the go. How about yourself? How has your week been? I know you've been kind of in and out lately, but... if there's money in here, just bullets.
Can I help you?
Missing. Amanda Ray, age 21, 5'4", wait, it's Southgate, wearing a brown shirt. You missed the stream yesterday, shaking my head. It happens. I kind of was like, so, Luft's normal day is Wednesday. But she had something going on, and I decided to go ahead and take the time to, get some stuff done. And then Thursday came around, and then she had off on Thursday, so I figured, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and take off. Because we rarely get the time to actually, like, spend any time together. So, you know, that's all. It's gonna happen time to time. Corrosive crystals. Ah, I see. Corrosive crystals will be useful. Not right now, but... because we're gonna need stuff for armor, I think, when we deal with Atlas. Who are we supposed to fucking turn this into? Oh, yeah. Her.
Well, looks like you fit right in.
There it is. Easy enough. Seek out Tannis.
That's all for the time being.
Yes. We're going to find Jamie Lee Curtis. Like a moth to the flame. This considered normal difficulty. Circle of Death round 1 is considered trivial, but... I know it says Skagzilla is trivial, but I don't fucking believe that for a second. King Wee Wee. I guess Moss to a Flame. We can do that one.
Hey, let's get you rolling, man. Let's get you rolling.
Oh, I don't want that. I'm trying to warp.
There are new missions available at the New Haven bounty board.
Oh, New Haven. Yeah. Oh, that's here. Hold on. I already grabbed those, though. Didn't I? Or did new missions pop up in the time where I was gone? I guess they did. Scavenger sub and hidden journal. We're not going for the journals. We are going for Moth to the Flame.
Scooter asked me to tell you about a little something he needs done. You should ask him about it.
Is Scooter here? Oh, he is here. This is actually Scooter.
Hey, man. Hey, you need something?
Scooter's used part. Collect all the vehicle parts and return to Scooter. Is TK okay? Up to our ears. Yeah. There's a lot of quests right now that are popping up. So we're gonna knock them out one by one as we can. You know, whenever you send these long messages, I guess we're just gonna have to go, today, for me, my day was really good. I only did this to start school at 9:50, and after an hour, I had my break, and 1 hour fell out, and I could do some assignments that I could leave for the hour early on, and after an hour that fell out, I watched a film, and now I was free, and my first hour was only watching YouTube about supercells and tornadoes, and I was free at 12:25. That's what we're gonna get. That's gonna be the long... That's gonna be the long stuff that comes out. I'm not. It's just anytime I see long messages, that's like how my brain reads it. It reads it in the voice of that girl from, I think, from The Incredibles. That's like, Bonwico's all right. Oh, I'm good. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, the babysitter. Oh my god! And it was awesome! There were so many things, and you should have seen exactly what they were going. And the baby's been doing all great, and we're perfectly fine. I've been taking all these classes. You know, I wanted to go ahead and learn really well about the babies and how they go ahead and develop and grow. So I was taking these things, and I was reading all kinds of journals and stuff, and we were going ahead and learning about how babies grow. So I've been playing a lot of Mozart and stuff in the background, so that way they can go have an intellectual growth property whenever they go ahead and get around to growing. And you know, babies learn at an incredible rate. So when I'm playing this stuff, I think the baby's brain is expanding. That's basically what my brain is doing anytime somebody puts out a super long message. But yeah, it's been okay for me too, so I got the ride, I'm giving it to you. That's right, I'm giving you a ride. Oh, 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 oh. Ow, oh, 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 oh. I hope this is not just as bad as the other one, because... You know what I think humans are lucky for? What do you think they're lucky for? Free will? Oh, that is really fucking big. Ooh, this is looking like a bad mistake. This is looking like a bad mistake. This is looking like a bad mistake! Okay. We're going. We're going. Goodbye. No, I'm sorry. Okay, we're going. Goodbye. No, ma'am. Oh, fuck, is it just following me forever? Did I goof?
Not now, ad break.
Hey, listen. Listen. I'm gonna warn you. Don't press the ad break button if there's not an ad going. This is your one warning. Just let you know now, because I know you probably wanted to test it. That we, only were teething one time and that we forgot that. So, you think that humans are lucky that they forgot they were teething? I suppose, I guess. You did not say anything about the ad button. Oh. So you didn't read the description of the ad button is what I am understanding. You just pressed the button without even seeing what the description of what the button did. I see. Also, it literally says emergency ad button. I don't think it could have been any more clear unless I said do not press unless ad on the button. Which is in the description. But you have been warned now. I am lazy and there's no safety symbols. Ah, well then it's my fault if what happens to you happens. I got so close to instant death there. We're gonna avoid Mothrack and we're gonna go somewhere else because it says this is normal, but I'm gonna get my ass blasted if I do that. So we're gonna check TK. Alright, cool. Boruto 2 Blue Vortex anime might be coming for Boruto's 10-year anniversary. I haven't watched anything about Boruto and thus have no fucking idea what you're talking about. This is definitely an insert. Oh. I think TK's dead. Well, that was, eventful.
Time to pound some meat puppets! The flesh, salt the wound.
Alright, let's try out some of the new weapons that we got. The number 2 here.
More meat for me! Time to play!
It seems when it goes off, it's fairly strong. When it doesn't go off, it's not that strong. The good news, it has a decent chance of going off. It's just a matter of hoping it does. So I think for now, we're going to stick with the Carnage. Because Carnage is just objectively strong, always. Nah, you really don't need to have watched Boruto for the 2 Blue Vortex anime coming out, because it's like 50% filler. Guess whose graduation is in 4 months? Is it yours? Or is it someone you know? Congratulations. You've been working on that for a long-ass time. How many hours do I have left? I have no idea, and I really am not going to check. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of many hours. I mean, even if you did hit the hours amount, like, it's an ever and never-ending battle. It's yours. Well, congratulations. I don't have anything I could really give you for it, but I am glad that you are finally getting past it. So unless I hit 1,000 and those 4,000 hours at the same time, it doesn't matter. So the 4,000 hours being there is great, but kind of gotta get both at the same time. We'll warp back to New Haven. We're gonna do our best to avoid that moth rack, because that thing kicked my ass and I got very scared.
Not now, ad break.
Is there an ad? Is there an ad, Van? Are you is an ad playing for you, Van?
Get your minutes here.
Hey, finals in 12th. This is the last time studying this hard. I can't believe it. To share, since we've been friends for like 5 years now. Is it 5? It's been, let's see, Arc? Yeah, so if it was way back when, then yes, it would be. One thing at a time, Azo. I think it's less than 5. No, it should be 5. Well, I think 4 and change, if that's the case. One thing at a time, yeah. I mean, it is one thing at a time, kind of. But, this is the warpy stuff. I guess we have to head back to our stuff. Yeah, 5. Yeah, I think it would be 5. Because Arc, on my stuff, it says Arc was about 5 years ago, so... Man, Arc was 5 years ago, guys! The blasting and starting off of, like, any remote interest in my channel was 5 years ago. That's wild to think it was so long ago. While we're here, let's check things going. The heck is this game? Oh, it's Borderlands! It's a fairly old game that, I have decided fits the idea of my challenge, and so that's why we're playing it. So, for anybody who is curious, I'll give you guys the down and dirty of what the Ultimate Arcade Mode is. Ultimate Arcade Mode is a modified version of the One Life to Live challenge. It is slightly easier, but just as difficult. So, instead of One Life to Live, One Life to Live, for anybody who doesn't know, Borderlands, you go through Borderlands with a single life, and if you end up dying, not just getting downed, if you end up dying and having to, like, respawn at any point, then you would normally have to start everything over, right? So, I am nowhere near skilled enough for that. So I have come up with Ultimate Arcade Mode, the good old-fashioned 3 lives that we had in arcade. Now, What makes it as difficult as One Life to Live? It is not just Borderlands. It is the Borderlands franchise that I have my 3 lives across. The entire franchise is where Borderlands' the One Life to Live challenge is going to be taking place across. So, I have to manage to go ahead and complete 5 games with all of 3 lives. The math is not very good in my favor. So, still remember Ocean Dives and when Gen 2 came out? You miss it? Man, I miss it too. I think about it quite often. It was a great game. Very much enjoyed it and loved it. But, I think it kind of... It's not the same game anymore. You just like to make challenges harder? Oh, I do! Like, the One Life to Live is a hard challenge in itself. But I'm not skilled enough to do One Life to Live. And that's just... You literally told me just the other day you weren't doing that challenge. Yeah, I know I said that just the other day I wasn't doing it, but guess what? We're doing it now. Because that's just what I want. No fast travel, how far in a year, now arcade, that's cold. It's just in my nature. I'm looking for ways to enjoy my play. And as much as I hate to say it, stress is how I fucking de-stress and enjoy life. My life has been just a series of stressful cortisol-induced events to the point where I don't think I can function unless everything's on fire and I'm just like, how do I solve this problem? How do I make this easy thing difficult? Can I add letters to this word to make it harder? Yeah. I think that's just my life at this point. Has now become a series of, figuring that shit out. Making my life difficult on purpose. How you function is stress. Yes, and I hate to say it, there's probably some deep psychological and therapy required, psychology behind it, but that doesn't matter. Bro's been on hardcore mode since he was an infant. Oh boy. Yeah, that's the truth. I have definitely been on hardcore mode since I was an infant.
The lady with scars where her face should be believes that you and I are looking for the same thing. You should come to me now so I can see the artifact you have recovered.
Your DNA has now been granted clearance to travel within the Rust Commons.
Listen, the only way I could have been on more hardcore mode since I was an infant... Oh, you know what? No. Inside thoughts, stay inside. Don't worry. We're not going to say something clippable. You guys know me. I normally don't think about what the fuck's about to come out of my mouth beforehand. But my brain was like, hey! Stop. Alright, what are you looking for class mod? Deploy, team, recharge, bombardier, can't use. Leadership is grit, defense, nope. Not as good as what do we have. What we got for shields? 249. I think the shield I have is pretty damn good because it is high capacity plus high recharge. 242 plus high recharge of 60. It's not bad. Explosive rain. Grenades throw themselves into the air and fire down on unsuspecting enemies. I don't know if that's good or not. I actually have no idea if that's good or not. Think bro was about to say something racist? No, I certainly wasn't. I would never. I mean, I actually don't say a lot of stuff like that. Only time I'm ever like that is about me as a Puerto Rican. And that's me knocking on myself. Nobody else. Rain down grenades. It's kind of like a bouncing Betty that explodes downwards, so I don't know if it's good or not. I'll have to wait until I encounter something to see.
Mounting up.
Like I said, I don't know the game well enough to know what's good and what's bad and what's the right things to do and what's not. So I really kind of need, like, people who know the game better than I do to kind of give me the heads up on certain things. Oh, hello. No, sir. Alright. How's Luft? How are you, Luft? What was that? Yeah. Is that what you said? Doing yeah. That's how. You're welcome. Translations brought by Azo. It says there are bullets in there. I wonder if there are bullets in there. Probably not. Probably death, doom, and gloom. Oh, that's a thing? Oh, hello? How did I do that? Oh, why? I see. Have you seen the YouTube short streams that are just so money farming? One that's clearly for gooning? No, I do not watch gooning money farm streams. So I have no idea what you're talking about. Jesus Christ. What?
So Van just openly admitted to watching Booner content?
I guess so. Glad that you, yeah, love to keep it up. So what other games do you play? In general these days? You want to know the honest answer? Path of Exile. That's literally the only game I have been playing in my off time. I live, breathe, and eat Path of Exile in my spare time. It's... Oh yeah, and Core Keeper. Luft and I have been playing Core Keeper. You know that game that I was playing during my survival time? Yeah, we've been playing that together. So it's been pretty cool. You gonna play Farming Simulator that one time? Ugh, I have no clue. I don't know. Listen, you gonna buy me Farming Simulator? You buy me a game, I'll play it. That doesn't go for all games, but it does go for a vast majority of things if you guys ever want to see them. I don't like the way this is looking. This is looking pretty trappy, and it's looking like I may not be able to get back if I go down this rabbit hole. Hey, there we go. Am I the only one grinding Silk Song? I haven't even played Hollow Knight at all. It's an algorithm that shows you stuff based on your searches and other stuff you watch. Oh no. It's safe, trust. Alright, I will trust that it's safe. I definitely summoned out fucking Mothrack, and I regret it highly. Because I didn't realize that Mothrack was going to be just like Skagzilla.
Oh, you know that hurt.
And Skagzilla big scary and we don't touch it. Is that a turret? Sure is. We're gonna have to fire at it, like, nice and normal. Yeah, we don't need to see your algorithms. Your internet's safe with you. Alright, cool. How you doing today, Chance? Oh, don't fucking moonwalk.
Not now, ad break.
Why did that sound like why'd you touch a... Oh, because you did. Also, so here's the reason I am letting you guys know about the ad break button. For anybody who is not stuck in an ad. If you're stuck in an ad, feel free to spam the ad break button. If you're not stuck in an ad, and you spam the ad break button,
Now, ad break.
I'm gonna explode on you, and you're gonna get timed out. And if you do it a couple more times, I'm gonna send you into the Shadow Realm. But if you're in an ad,
Not now, ad
feel
break.
free.
Not now, ad break.
Have you been tired from school, haven't many watch?
now,
It's all
ad
good.
break.
I definitely completely understand. Holy hell. I
Not
didn't
now, ad break.
I didn't think about this. I guess I'm gonna hear
Not
not now
now,
ad
ad
break
break.
for the next, like, however long until somebody's out of their ad break.
Not now, ad break.
Oh boy, I made a mistake.
Not now, ad break.
I've got premium.
Not
Ah,
now,
okay,
ad
that
break.
saves you from the ads.
Not now,
Oh,
ad
son of
break.
a cow. Why am I so bad at aiming? It's probably all my time in Ark. I just got so used to shooting at big old dinosaurs, I forgot how to fire at normal stuff. Alright. My algorithm is filled with cheap women and racism. Oh, the only like guitarists and architecture? Listen, sir, we're gonna have to discuss your... We're not gonna discuss your algorithm, but I'm just saying, your algorithm may need to be re-evaluated. Indeed. You've made a mistake? Oh, no. Why would you admit to that? That I made a mistake?
No, his algorithm being racist.
Oh, I mean, you know, because some people like to be honest with themselves and people around them. I, for one, welcome the honesty. I'd prefer a person to be honest and themselves, you know, living their best life, shining in the brilliance of their own manifestations, right? That's how they talk on the... That's how they talk about it, right? I like women. Can I lie about that? Listen, nothing wrong about it. Nothing wrong about it. If that's how you're playing the game, I ain't got no issues with it. Listen, we've all know that I have more sexcapades than anyone cares to hear about. So I give you a tip to hit shots. Hit the guy. Listen, you son of a bitch. I know I'm bad at aiming, but, like, I try. This, I will say, this little frickin' thing, this little 27 damage incendiary stinger, I have actually given up better SMGs because this thing is so freaking good. That you expect out of that, not the racism? Ah, I see. So you're telling me your algorithm is full of the big booty Latinas? Is that what you're getting? You're telling me that your page is filled with big booty Latinas, and that's your thing?
Critical hit.
Yeah, critical hit, motherfucker! That's right. See, that's how I aim properly. Flesh on fire is like 2 times damage. Ah, okay, so fire v red bar. Perfect. Yeah. See, I've picked up a great way to go ahead and aim called accuracy through volume. I can't exactly say I'm great at it, and I'm not very accurate, but if I throw enough bullets, I'm gonna get accuracy through volume. That's all. Level 1, fire to 4. Yeah, I kept this because it was a 2 times, and although it's a Hyperion, meaning the accuracy is nice, that's kind of what... Just the Latinas. If it was just the Latinas, I'd be glad. You're getting hard every time you open your phone. Oh no, with the Asian baddies, sir! Sir! Sir, these are not things you admit to on the interwebs! Alright, I guess we don't need the sniper right now, so let's... I guess we can go ahead and just pull out the Scope Stomper for right now as my backup. Friendly reminder, anyone lurking, your votes don't count unless you interact every 30 minutes, I think. So as an emote or redeem, heck, even a dot is fine. Oh, yeah. If you're lurking, no pressure. I'm not like hitting on. I'm not hitting on you.
If you would like to be hit on, we can have a whole stream about that.
But we're not going to do that here, because that's not what the people come here for. You guys came here for, you know, big booty husbandos and dog content and Borderlands and whatever else we talk about. Honesty is how I function. Honesty is usually how I function. I like to tell people I will be honest with you 97% of the time. You know, I can never promise 100%, nor am I ever going to attempt to, because doing that is a lie in itself. Alright, what have we got in here? A Pearl Sniper. A 210 1x Atlas. Not great. Burning Sniper, garbage. Caustic SMG, only a one-time doll. A Blast Repeater. That's not bad. 45 damage Blast Repeater. Now, if it was Machine Pistol, I'd be about it. But I don't think it's worth picking up. But we will, however, sell some of our stuff that we have. Like this Terrible Scatter, this SMG, and this Rowdy. You're gonna go buy? Alright, Chansey! Thanks for popping in and taking the time out of your day. See you later. Get some sleep. I know that you are well off of the other side of the world, as far as I know. Also, it's telling me that there's, like, an exclamation point, but I don't see it. Oh, do I have to clear this place out and then it'll open up? Is that what we need to do? Ever played Brawl Stars? I think a long time ago. You know, I thought it was really cool, but I really hate, like, how they release skins and stuff in the game. Or maybe I'm thinking of Brawlhalla. But yes, I have... Yeah, I have played Brawl Stars. Did you see the state of play today? I have not. Is it garbage? Send in my YouTube feed? No. I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in whatever your algorithm sends you. Keep the goons and the poons to yourself. You know, all hands on keyboards. That's how that goes, right? But yeah, I think Brawl Stars... You know, any type of Smash Brothers clone, I really wish that they had support. Like, there are so many games that could benefit from having it, but I think that Nintendo just has the franchise to really do it. Compared to other games, yeah, they just have the franchise to pull from. To prove that I'm not a goon. I mean, you don't have to prove that. Listen, prove it to yourself. You don't need to demonstrate to any of us. We're all strangers on the internet. What have you got to prove? Only someone trying to go ahead and prove that they have something to prove is going out and trying to prove they have nothing to prove, right? If you got nothing to prove, then you don't gotta worry about it. All the modern words that you know, can you talk a minute in them? What are all the modern words that I know? I don't know, man.
What does that even mean?
It means how much can I slang? That's what he's asking. I don't know a lot of fucking hip jive slang. Can't really, like, hit me with that, because I don't fucking know any of it. Yeah, I'm not very lingo-centric, ATMs. People don't come here to have me, you know, hit them up with the cash money, skibbity, Ohio, you know, 6'7", on fleek, whatever. Make sure to like the video, or I'm gonna come eat your ram sticks. Oh, don't eat the, like, skibbity riz and such. Yeah, I understand it. Like, if somebody comes up to me and, you know, they start speaking Gen Z and Gen Alpha, I'm definitely gonna understand what they're saying. But they're bringing back Metal Gear Solid 4. Oh boy, it looks like they're bringing back all the greatest hits of a franchise that they could have kept going had they not gone ahead and ruined everything about the person. And I haven't bought Delta just because I don't like the company and I'm not going to support Konami again. It's kind of the reason why I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I'm not going to support Konami. Because, you know, when they decided they were going to go ahead and give him the reach around, except the reach around was a boot out the fucking door, I wasn't going to support him. I am Team Kojima all the way. Now, I'm not sitting here gargling Kojima's ball sack. Like, let's get this straight. I'm not that deep. But I do think he is a pretty good developer, and I would take his side considering all the shit that I've heard that Konami did to him. Also, hi, hello. For anybody who's here for the VTuber shit, I do not have any big, deep lore. I am a dog. The end. If you're here for big, long, gigantic story, I am just an alley cat dog, and we're playing games. That's my story. The end. If you want to see big VTuber story outbreak thing, get me places, and I'll fucking come up with one, and we'll have a whole fucking isekai arc. How does that sound? On truth, I definitely do have an idea for an isekai arc, so should you feel like you want to see that, get them averages up. Let's get me rolling, as they say.
Target hit.
Why don't you have a lore redeem like I do?
Because I really don't have any lore as a dog.
I know, but you can write it as you go.
Sure, but I don't really think I'm, like, that interested in doing a lore dump, lore redeem like that, because it's just not my... It's just not my bag. Like, when we get places and people are showing up, then we'll worry about something. God damn, you guys see that shield? That bitch came back like, what? There was nothing gone. It was gone for like 2 seconds and then it was filled. They're remaking the original God of War games. They're making John Wick. Kenna Bridge of Spirits 2. Castlevania! Whew! That's something I didn't expect. 007, Saros, and way more. I'll probably check it out after the stream. Oh, yeah. For those of you guys who were here. One. I've said welcome like 8 times. But, my stream schedule usually is, I try and do every day, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna take off Wednesdays and Sundays. So, I should stream for at least 2 hours every day that is not Wednesdays and Sundays, and Saturday, will be a very long stream. I usually start my stream early, and then we'll just be on there for, like, a while. But yeah, past that, oh shit. Also, Windless. That chicken games look, really good. Hold on, Windless? Chicken game. Stand by. Now you've caught my attention. You said chicken game. Let me see what the fuck this is. I know some of you guys are here and being like, why did you play the fucking game? But I have been distracted by a game about a chicken. Windless. Or is it wingless? Windless. Windless. Oh! I just saw the fucking banner for this thing! Yo! Okay, remind me to check out this Windless trailer when I'm done. Because you're telling me I can play as a giant anthropomorphic chicken? I'm fucking sold. Please look it up, it's crazy. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. I'm about that life. Look, I love weird shit-ass games that everyone's like, why the fuck would anybody play that? That's my bag. Oh, we got 2 people. Did they respawn? I don't think so. God, this weapon's so good. It kind of sucks that, like, I'm not very SMG-centric, and if I was playing, fucking Lilith, I would probably have a much better time with this SMG. But I think it's fine. Roland has a lot more survivability, which is really what I need for something like this. If we end up dying again, I guess I'll try Lilith. I know that she's a little more glass cannon-y, but I mean, if I have a better option to take out enemies faster, why not? Konami's making an octopus game that looks pretty good. Are we talking like Octodad, or are we talking like play as an octopus? Alright, what is this? Caustic SMG, 1x doll. It's good for sail bait, but I guess that's about it. Oh, the SMG body is around here somewhere. Fuck me in the ass. I have no idea where any of this is. Guys, help. I don't want to spend all day looking for this SMG. Unless I'm not even in the right place. I'm probably not. This was probably just a pit stop, and my brain's like, oh, main quest. You guys ever get caught up in, like, side quests to the point where you play as an octopus? That does sound hella good. Like, ever just play a game, and, like, you're stuck in so many side quests that you forget you're playing? It's called Darwin's Paradox. Huh. Hey, a blast SMG. Oh, it's only 1, though. Excited until... I will say, if there's one thing I'm good at, it's being able to go ahead and hit something. Because my aim with grenades is like I'm trying to go ahead and hit the floor with a hot dog in a hallway. Hey, Discord, welcome. How you doing? Have you ever experienced that weather that's so nice that you almost fall asleep? Yeah, I have experienced the perfect weather setting in Aincrad. I don't think I've, like, been in a place where proximity mine. Chillin'. I'm glad to hear it. They also showed our Resident... fuck it. I know this is gonna get me some hate, but I just don't care about Resident Evil at all. I don't fucking understand it. It's not that I don't understand it, I don't get all the hype about Resident Evil anymore. You tell me there's a new Parasite Eve coming, yeah, I'm gonna nut in my pants. You tell me there's a new Parasite Eve, no problem. You tell me there's a new Resident Evil, you know, I'm about excited about opening my car door and finding a turd on my seat. That's my view on Resident Evil. I think the games are fine, it's just not for me. Never understood the hype. I mean, back in the day, it was great. You know, back in the day. But, like, it was great back then. But nowadays, it's just like, I get that Resident Evil Village, Resident Evil 7, really did a good thing for the series and brought back a lot of the feeling where it went from, like, we're gonna blow everything under the sun with every bullet and punch boulders everywhere, into more story-based things and more actual horror, and I liked that. But unfortunately, they lost me along the way, and I don't think I'm gonna come back. Hoping for the next Earth expansion? Oh no. Please no biome updates. Oh, I can sell my shit. I don't need a, like... I'm about to go ahead and throw shit on the ground when I got boxes here to sell. Alright, deploy... Support gunner, stockpile, barrage, assault and impact, and short fuse. None of that is good. What have we got for shields? Extreme fire resistance. 334 with the 46 recharge. That might be good to pick up just because of its extreme fire resistance. And it might be good to take that against, fucking what's his name? So let's sell out some of what we have. The cobalts are good. The static is fine. The erupting sniper was our main sniper for a long time, but I don't know if it's any good. Leon might die on this one. He's Leon's infected! Okay, you've caught my attention. You've caught my attention. You know what? You know what they need to do? You want to bring me back to the series? Take Leon the Wesker route. Take Leon the Wesker route. And I will be more invested in the series. Give me actual stakes. And not just, I'm gonna fire my laser. And we're fine. Alright? Why Nemesis is so scary? Because that bitch was gonna go ahead and pop out of your asshole and be like, surprise, motherfucker. And then, you know, prolapse your body. That's why Nemesis was scary. You know why liquors were scary? Because no one was expecting the Spanish Inquisition to just suddenly drop from the fucking ceiling and, you know, impale you with their far too long strongest organ. And then lick you. Yeah. Oh no. You could catch my attention by, like, actually... Ooh, bad repeater with 82 damage? That's not bad at all. What the fuck is bad about this repeater? Alright. I wanted to use this detonating shotgun, but like I said, I think it's not great. The pellet count is low. If it had a higher pellet count, it would be fine. And yes, every pellet could technically cause explosions, but it doesn't seem like it does, so I don't think it's worth it. The explosive MIRV I really liked. The rubber eyes we're gonna get rid of. The sticky we'll get rid of. And the bouncing Betty we'll get.
When you completely derailed and left your conversation is killing me.
Why?
Because you ADHD'd out of that conversation.
Like new... Well, I mean, what else was there? What else did you want me to say? Did you want me to make more euphemisms about getting impaled by a long, like, penis joke?
You
like...
stopped mid-sentence. I didn't know what you were saying.
What do you think are the requirements you need to get a continent update? Well, there's two ways I think that we could get a continental update. One would be massive volcanic explosions or stuff like that. Two would be the siphoning off of more water. And 3 would be the indeterminate, it would be the patching of the humans. Which, I don't like that one. I don't feel like that one's a good option. Not Longbow. Longbow's really cool, and I like using it in number 2, but... We'll pick this. It's gonna hurt my bank, but that's fine. 34,000 for extreme fire resistance that I will probably need at some point. The question is, what do I get rid of? Because I am clearly holding on to a lot of weapons that I don't necessarily need, that I think I'm attached to. So... These I do want to keep. They're high damage, and I really do like revolver-style elemental weapons. They're not the strongest, but they're really good. This is a shield stripper. That's why I'm keeping it. I already have the SMG, so I don't necessarily need this. But it's good. The erupting sniper, I guess we can get rid of. The steel rocket launcher, I don't think is going to be... It says that this is better, but I don't know. It's a triple helix. You know what? Let's get rid of the helix launcher. I'm barely using it. The bad repeater we're going to keep solid, and the caustic SMG we're going to keep around because we're going to encounter armor at some point. Safety first. I don't like this. This looks like an arena. That is definitely an arena. So we're not going in there. Alright, let's go hunting down these SMG parts wherever the hell they are. If you guys know where they are, please Dora the Explorer and tell me where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Because your boy hates looking for shit. Saying your boy, like, you guys are gonna go ahead and pop up, or we're about to hit up and get some slushies at the local 7-Eleven. Alright, I see 2. I see 2. How in the flying rat's ass do I get up there? Oh, haha, the obvious ramp. That's how I get up there. By using my eyes. Oh, you son of a cock! That was probably user error on my part. Over here, oh my god, I'm about to throw my mouse at Mach 18. Am I stuck here now? Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. Oh my god, for the love of flying spaghetti! What am I doing wrong? Okay, let's just try it this way. We'll go over this thing, we'll go down, and try and get this part. Okay, then we'll try jumping from this to that tiny part. Maybe that's what I need to do. Okay. Seems like that was a little bit better. Now, where the fuck is the magazine? It's probably in some weird-ass spot. If the magazine is in there, I'm gonna be a little mad. It's probably not. That's probably the next boss. Maybe up here? Where are you, oh magazine? I've got a trigger finger to tickle you
Not
with.
now, ad break.
Oh no. Is that what's happening?
I'm only doing it once this time.
Ah, okay. Cool. The ads, they are upon us. Okay, hold on. I know it's here. Maybe it's this way. Maybe it's at the beginning. And my blind old ass just couldn't see it. Oh, okay. You just look like you're solid. I have the most diabolical hyena laugh. Alright, I guess that's cool. To each their own. I mean, now here's a question. Are you laughing like a male hyena, or are you laughing like a female hyena? Because those are two distinct laughs. Guys, please help. I don't want to sit here for like an hour looking for this magazine. I'm sure it's probably like right in front of my... It is front of my fucking face. It literally was in front of my face as I fucking said that. Alright. I want to go that way, but I also don't want to die. Let's see, what have we got in here? Class mod, garbage. This thing, garbage. Acid bursts. Regular pangolin. It's a surprise that I found that pangolin. I don't think I've seen a pangolin shield like that before in the original Borderlands. I kind of just replaced everything as I went. I didn't really think too much about it, so... Okay, do we have anything else we're gonna do while we're out here in New Haven? Journals. Rust Commons. That's probably this way, isn't it? Alright, back out that way.
Mounting up.
Oh, hello. Angry things that need to give me XP. I'm down.
Oh, you know that hurt.
It sounds like breathing. Breathing sound. Like an average One Piece laugh. I can't even imagine that. If you're laughing like a One Piece character, please seek surgery. That sounds horrific. Sniper rifle. Switch into our solid sniper. We'll take out our terrible shotgun. It's not doing the kind of damage I need it to anymore. Let's aim for the turret first before we go in for the rest of them. Alright, my guy. There was no need for all of that. Perfect. No, One Piece is more like a laugh. Mine is more like a sound. I mean, I hate to tell you, but all laughs are sounds of various degrees. Whoa, what the fuck was that noise? I don't like that at all. You better drop your electric whatever the fuck that is. I want that thing. Oh, you son of a bitch. That's solid air. Oh shit. You got me flanked. You know what we do to flankers? We give them the reach around. Alright, please, Lucky Lotto! It's a bad shot. I mean, what is this thing? 2 times? That's a 1 times. I mean, it would probably be a good shield stripper.
No. So you have chosen death.
Well, I have chosen death. That's what I do. That's why I decided to go ahead and play this challenge, because I'm gonna die, I'm sure, a lot of times. If you guys like Borderlands 1, buckle the fuck up, because you're probably gonna see that a lot. It's probably gonna be months before I hit Borderlands 2, and then we're gonna go back to Borderlands 1 again. I don't have very much faith in myself to be able to pass through this game, because I don't know the game well enough. I sure am gonna know the game well enough by the time it's all over. But until then, it's gonna be a reoccurring nightmare. Oh, hello.
Day 481. It's true. It's all true. My program did it. Program. I'm now certain that the vault is here, and that the symbol has something to do with opening it. I've checked and triple-checked my findings, and it all seems to make sense. It looks like there are extreme measures to keep the vault secure, but that it can be opened every 200 years. The vault's contents must be extremely valuable, maybe better than the Atlas
Oh,
tech.
shit.
But I cannot reveal this information to anyone yet. If I'm wrong, done, and if I'm right, the suits will claim it. I must find the vault myself. Find.
No, sir. You know, I can understand why people would play Lilith. If she gets all this SMG support, makes a lot of sense. Lucky Lotto, Lucky Lotto, Lucky Lotto! Ha. Good sail bait, not sail bait. If this is arcade mode, you can get extra life if you hit a certain amount of points. You are correct. That is actually one of the rules there. So, there are no point systems that I can get on my side. But, should you guys want to contribute to me getting any type of extra lives, every $25, I'm sure somebody will have a lot to say about it, but every $25 will give me an extra life. So, if the critical moment comes up where I am at a critical moment, and should people really want to, if we hit another $25, it'll be an extra life. That accounts for, like, subs and bits. And like I said, you guys aren't gonna see me... You guys know I never really beg for anybody's money or say, like, they have to give me anything. I always assume that if people are giving me money, they are financially stable enough to give stuff. And yes.
I'm out of mag. Oh, that hurt.
Perfect. I'll come to your rescue. Listen, it'd be cool if it happens. If not, you know, I'm not too stressed. What was that? I do have an extra life counter. It's under my deaths. It's funny, your boy can't aim, but when it comes to, like, pixel aiming and hitting something through, like, a tiny little fissure, I'm pretty good at that. I just can't hit a large target in front of me, but I can hit a very small one a very long distance away. Oh, son of a bitch.
Critical hit. Nailed it.
Starting to feel tired. See you. Alright, stay golden, kid. Although, I don't know how many times I have to say, it is not stay true. Listen, we don't stay true here. Everybody's gonna change. We're all gonna die. And some of us are... You know, there's probably somebody here alive, like, on the face of the planet Earth, that probably will not die for, like, 200 to 500 years. We're living in an age where I think somebody's gonna easily hit over 150. So there may be somebody out there that, you know, may actually just stay alive. No, and I've changed a lot since I saw... Yeah, absolutely! You've changed a ton since you've been on this channel. This has a lot of damage, but I think we're gonna go ahead and replace our solid sniper with... Let's go for our bad repeater. Try this nonsense out. Now I see, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. The damage is not bad. It's just, I see that it's not pumping out the kind of damage I personally need, but I get it. It's pretty decent. Hold on, stand by, stand by. Hey, there we go. You've been 3 years, 9 months, and 2 days? That is a pretty damn long time. You're older than most 3-year-olds. Do we go with the weapon damage... recoil and fire rate? Ooh, recoil and fire rate would actually be pretty decent. And then cooldown. Yeah, I think we go with the Scorpio turret's good, but I don't think it's just coming up enough for us to matter. So shotgun damage and spread, it would be good for stuff like the Carnage. But I think we'll go with fire rate and recoil. To think it was the Daggerfall stream where I found you the first time, or your no fast travel run, yeah. Yeah, to think that Daggerfall would bring in people blows my mind, because I'm like, who even would show up for Daggerfall, number one? And two, who would be stupid enough to do what I did? Also, who would be stupid enough to consider doing what I did a second time because they're thinking about trying to optimize the run? Not me.
They are insane. Or that is, whoever is making the decision is insane. Iridium mining on this planet has been hugely lucrative for Dahl, and has funded my project. It's been especially profitable given how low their labor costs are. See what Dahl will do with all the unpaid convicts they've been using to work their mines. Who do they even will be my friends? What? Why are you always so jealous of me getting new friends?
Violet SMG, not good. Not good. This is probably going to be a big fight. Not as big a fight as I was expecting. Oh shit. I'm totally out of... Alright. 1 in a million for me to do. I never go on YouTube lives. I don't think people who find my channel are the typical people. I think I really do bring in quite a mishmash of people in general. People who come to my stream are probably tired of watching the same old from everybody. People who find my stream usually tend to be the people who are looking for something new, looking for somebody who's going to be fairly consistent, and going to be there a lot. Ooh, Blast Sniper. No, neither of these are good. Not gonna do it. So I think people who just find my stream are just wayward souls looking to be entertained. And, you know, I, like any good cult leader, brings in the wayward flock. I don't fucking know what I'm saying. I don't fucking... Listen, no, there's no lore! There's no lore! I'm not a cult leader! No! I think also a lot of people who come in, they can expect that I'm just fairly genuine. You don't get a character. You don't get anything weird. You just get me as a person. My avatar isn't to, like, try and pull people in with some cutesy dog. It's just there because, you know, my dog has been a mascot for the channel for so long, and I felt like it was cool to personify it. That's all. It is refreshing. Yeah, I mean, it never made sense to me to be anybody but myself. Like, it seemed a little weird to try and, like, put on a character and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm sure that if I were to put on a persona and stuff, it might sell well. But in the long run, that means I would have to make sure I keep up on everything. I'd have to always be perfect for it. I couldn't make any mistakes. I'd have to make sure I'm always on top of my game. Like, it would just require too much social upkeep for me to keep effective and keep, what's that thing where things are? Keep continuity. That's the word. Ooh. I do be liking when I see the explosions like that. God, this thing is so good. I love this weapon. It's so surprisingly strong. The bullets take forever to reach where they're going. Like, it's an assault rifle, but for some odd reason, its bullets take, like, a full second to reach its target, even when they're only a couple meters in front of me. Like, I don't know why it's so damn slow to reach where it needs. But it is. What have we got? Lucky Lotto! Hey, okay. A terrible shotgun, 60 damage, 9 pellet, a 5,000 sale, and 70 with a 1,008 sale. No. Why is it so expensive, though? I can't see a reason for it to be this expensive. So it must have something to do with that XX. Anybody who's into Borderlands want to tell me why this shotgun's so expensive for some reason? I'm willing to give it a shot. Haha, no pun intended, just to see how decent it is. We'll take off the incendiary stinger. If we need to, we'll go back to it. Maybe it has something to do with how much damage it does in full pellet shot. I mean, it's close to 600 damage. It's what, 740 if it hits all pellets. $3,000 good sale item. Means it'll probably sell for what, 2,000 something? 3,471. So it does keep its value. Must be around here somewhere. Is it up there and I just missed it? Oh, clearing the pipes. How the fuck do I clear the pipes? Is there like some fucking Zvoinka that I'm supposed to pull or something? Where's the fucking dingle hop I'm supposed to tickle? Is it in here? Is it up there? Hold on. Oh, we were on top for a second. No. Do I need to shoot it? Okay, that's not it. Well, it says it's like right there. Is there a knob? Oh, haha, that's how. Like that. There is a Schwoinka that I needed to shoot. Where the fuck a Schwoinka is, because now I'm in the bit and I'm too deep to get out. Alright, next on the list is Hidden Journals. We're almost there, and then we'll seek out Tanis. Arena? I certainly fucking don't like that. Oh, you son of a bitch! You rack! Goddamn sky rats! Just as bad as those things from Morrowind. I wonder if they were inspired by them. That scared the ever-living fuck out of me. Alright. What is this? Oh, another one, I guess.
457. This is exciting. I think I might strip naked and run around to celebrate. But I'll do it during the dim cycle, for fear of prying
Up,
eyes.
left, down.
Before overloading and melting 4 of my computer's 13-qubit operators, my program was able to decipher
Hold on.
quite a bit more than I
Doesn't this have
understand
something
before.
that I can
It will
do
take
with
you
it, like in
days,
how Dead
but I
Space,
was
where you
able to
have to shine your plasma
instances of an event that takes
cutter
place
at
every
certain
200
symbols
years.
throughout the
It's
game to
repeated
be able to
many times
unlock
with
some hidden
a
thing?
symbol that looks not unlike a circle with an upside-down V in it. It's possible that
Let's see. Do we have... I guess the incendiary sniper's probably not that great anymore. Let's drop caustic SMG. I kind of want to keep it just because we don't really know if we're going to need it. The explosive MIRV, I think we're... What are we using right now? Just a regular contact, yeah. I think the MIRV is not worth keeping.
This is the vault. And something about the vault happens every 200 years. Tonight, for dinner, I will have eggs.
Damn, this thing is solid. Love it.
It's like having another soldier on the beat.
Oh, is it another guy up there? We'll head on up. Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. That is such a fast recharge. I love it.
This'll help.
Okay, a plethora of mighty weapons at my disposal. Garbage, 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 garbage! Except for that. That's okay. But what do we get rid of for it? Not the static. We want to keep the static. The static SMG is pretty good. Even though that static law is better. This erupting Molly one sniper that I just picked up may not be that great. The brutal revolver isn't bad, but there's no reason when I already have a bloody justice. The reload speed is okay. I don't know. I kind of want to get rid of this caustic. But I don't have any other type of caustic weapon, and I know that we're going to need it at some point. Guess we'll get rid of one of our light healing kits. What is this? Just explosive? Okay, yeah. Pick that up for sale bait later. Ooh, hello. 4008 something. Yes. Please. The solid sniper is good. Alright, brutal revolver, you gotta go. Because I need to bank up on sellable stuff for when I hit good stuff in the market. Ants any second now. Spider ant slay. Oh, must have been one of the achievement things. That's a big ass fucking Buddha. Oh, he shoot fire. He shoot fire. Ouch. Let's get out of here. No, sir. That is why he was doing the bad stuff. He was doing scary thing. I can't worry about the kind of damage that is going to be done when I need to keep distance from that fire-breathing thing. Alright, I think this is finally where we can put this shield to use. Three. I didn't even intend to go ahead and fight this thing, but it's fucking here, and, you know, it's gonna eat my ass if I don't, so...
That was all me.
That was definitely a lot. Static machine gun. Okay. I'm down for that. What is it? 50 damage? A decent machine gun? A double repeater with 56 per shot. What's its accuracy is garbage, so disregard. Not great. I think I'll get rid of both the erupting sniper and the double repeater. If the double repeaters weren't so damn bad, I wouldn't get rid of them, but they're always inaccurate as fuck. What is this? 2001 something with fast recharge. There was definitely a thing here, but I don't know what it was. I saw something there. Some type of green collectible item. Oh, journal entry.
Advisor, Doll Corporation, day 224. The only conversations I have anymore are with this echo recorder. I've developed a relationship with it. Some cycles I sleep with it, and others I make it stay outside of my tent. My waning ability to discern logic from insanity is becoming cumbersome.
Shops have new inventory.
I've been translating Eridan writings. In between arguing with the recorder, you went off for a few hours during my last sleep cycle. I heard you sneak out. If
I heard you sneak out.
I would infer that the Eridan writings show a class-based society that was quite capable of both leadership and of armed conflict.
Okay. One more thing, and then we go find the crazy bat herself. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it, master. How did I miss this?
As I work, I spend the majority of days having
Okay, next up on our list is seeking out Tanis.
conversations with people that are not there. 2 days ago, I explained to my mother how the translation program I was writing would greatly help me understand exactly what all this Eridan text I've been attempting to decipher actually means. My mother has been dead for 16 years. She was never actually interested interested in science to begin with. I'm unsure if I'm quite to the point of no return, but my stubbornness, which I got from her in the first
Them's is
place,
the problems.
will keep me here
I
putting
see
up
it.
with her until I find exactly where the vault is. Or until I drive myself so far off the edge, I do not remember why I was doing this in the first place.
Oh, we need to pull out our pistol. Our pistol is the best way to shoot them. Please don't shoot my vehicle and explode.
Nailed it. Are we keeping score here?
Oh, that was garbage. Let's throw that back on the ground. We don't want that. Goodbye. Oh, are we just going up and through this? I'm probably gonna have to fight my way on, aren't I? Son of a bitch. I remember having a fight up to Tanish's shack. Oh, son of a bitch. I don't have any water. I don't have any water. Alright, stand by. I gotta get my water. Son of a bitch. You catch me without my liquid present. Alright, hold on. Now I have my gigantic tankard full of water. Water is drunk. Oh, that's the case over there. Ah, more fucking ants!
Target hit.
Tired of these ants, Grandpa. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old ants?
Oh, that's right.
We'll try it with these guys. Okay. Okay. I see how it would work with them. It's just slow. Decent because I think it can do the stun and critical hit at the same time. Oh, no, sir. I don't like that.
I love this damn thing.
12 days that mastered the technology of Pandora. What do you mean? What technology did I master? Using a shotgun?
Technology.
I guess. Technology. Grandpa, well, too damn bad. Ah, Nav, you always got the best fucking things to say. Those perfect references when they're needed. A bloated rack. They don't need to talk about titties like that. There are children watching the Borderlands. Hope there fucking aren't. A feeder rack. Better kill that one dead. Alright, are there any more any other random things sitting outside your house, Tanis, that I need to be worried about? Uh, 1,000 something. What are you? Garbage rifle. Alright, here we are.
Come off planet. You smell oddly.
Incredible! With your brains and all the hurdles, that implies you have correctly identified a piece of the vault key. Leave this with me so I can run some tests. Hands of Crazy Earl, along with many of my unmentionables. The bearded turtle, yet Crazy Earl, he hides from me in his scrapyard. Anytime I want to see him, I have to blow a hole in his junk. He has a piece of the vault along with most of my underwear.
We should talk again.
We didn't talk at all. What do you mean again? How am I supposed to get that? There's gotta be a way up. Or maybe I'm supposed to just jump up there somehow. Oh. Yeah, I think this is a situation for the repeater here. The repeater that is, for some odd reason, considered bad, even though it is a genuinely good repeater. Alright, Lucky Lotto, what do we got? Garbage shotgun and garbage shotgun. 2007 and... neither is fantastic, but they'll do. That'll do. Oh my god.
Nailed it.
Yeah, nailed it. Sure did. Can I go through this? I think I have to. Path cleared. Alright, let's head back down to our little wagon to get us dragon. Is this not where I'm supposed to go? I don't think so. Where do I need to go? Oh, all the way back here into wherever that's at. Oh, hold on though. Looks like there's some things I could sell. Where at? Where do I see you? Right down there? Heck, you're place to sell all my shit? Finally.
This one's our live. Get your face a real doctor when you got my machines and their scary needles.
Alright, so we can start getting rid of the SMG. We keep the static machine gun. I don't know if I want to keep it. The machine gun I have is really fucking strong. Caustic SMG we have to keep. The solid sniper. Man, that's the problem that I'm running into is like none of these are really worth selling. Like, this terrible shotgun isn't great, so I think I'm going to get rid of it. It seems to do a lot of damage, but I think it's too slow, so I don't think it's worth keeping.
Get your meds here. Who knows what you're gonna find in the vault? Make sure you're packing.
Shotgun upgrades. Revolver. I guess the revolver and the combat rifle. And SMG. Yeah, we'll do 3 of those upgrades right there. I guess we'll get rid of the flesh revolver. We're already using a pretty solid for the SMG. And I think the static SMG, just same thing with the Molly one here. I don't think it has enough to make it worth keeping. And same thing with this. I don't think it has enough to worth keeping it. The caustic SMG we have to keep. Terrible carnage. Some of our other weapons are doing just as much, but we don't have a shotgun, so it's a good fallback weapon. Okay.
Hey, don't be shy now. Come on, catch a ride. Hey, let's get you rolling, man.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. You guys saw that, right? Oh, I saw that too. What have you got? Terrible shotgun. Ugh. Sometimes I like the fact that we can use their weapons, and other times I'm like, they usually walk with shit-ass weapons most of the time, so... When they're using them, they're fairly strong. When I'm using them, Lucky Lotto! What do we got? Hey, 3,000, another garbage weapon that I just got rid of. And another garbage weapon that I'm certainly not going to use. Or does it say there's an enemy somewhere? This takes us to a completely different place that I don't even want to be. Why am I going that way? We stop every time to do these fights because they're solid XP right now. That's it, they went away? Alright, cool. Nope, they didn't go away. Yeah, well, I thought they went away. Son of a bitch. There's gonna be a lot of respawn. I think I'm gonna take long enough getting from place to place doing stuff that we're gonna have a consistent set of enemies that are gonna do a lot of the same stuff constantly. It's just gonna keep respawning a lot. I realized I don't have my fourth weapon equipped.
Time to pound!
Oh, you know that hurt.
Yeah, this bad repeater's not bad at all. Kind of sad it's called a bad repeater when it's fairly good. Maybe it's just got bad stats overall, and there's a better version of this repeater I could have run into. I also like how they call it slugs, even though it's clearly just regular bullets, and this repeater is just a regular pistol. Oh, boy. Fighter and Corruptor and Queen. Ugh. Disgusting. I just wanted to pass through here gently. And instead I'm met with every fucking insect known to man. Oh, we gotta go through here again? Oh, please don't tell me I have to go through that arena. No, it looks like that's the arena. Okay. I wish that lasted longer. Because that's pretty short. If I could get the duration up, that would be a really nice support. Oh. Yeah, this son of a bitch that I was just doing here. Cool. We'll crack that open after. Because we might actually be able to get a level off of this. I doubt it, but the possibility is there. What you got? Oh, just a regular... Ooh, hold on! A double anarchy! Now that's interesting. Its accuracy is so bad, though. Absolute dumpster tier for accuracy. Like, there's almost no point in using that. That's so funny. But a double anarchy, so it's a shooting 4 bullets. We'll try it, but Lord knows this thing is probably gonna be absolute garbage. Yeah, look at that, it's a shotgun spread! It's shooting 4 bullets for the price of 2, though, so it might be worth it. For 25 apiece, it's about 100 per round if I'm decently close. We'll try it, we'll try it, we'll try it. Let's see. Oh, we're going to a whole new area. Trouble? I don't like that. Discovered the scrapyard. I don't know if this is worth it. Especially if it's going to turn into boss fight or something, I definitely don't know if it's worth it holding on to it. No, I need my incendiary stinger. It's too strong to not use. Alright. My skills, we're gonna go into rate of fire, recoil reduction. We're trying to get it so we can get that 1 second off when things hit. Oh, we gotta go back. Over here supposed to break into his shell, and I'm over here just running straight the fuck past him.
Yep, what you want?
Oh, that's Crazy Earl. I didn't remember who he was. Get off my lawn, kill spider ants and bandits.
Is this thing turned on? Look, I ain't talking to you about Jack Monkey Squat till you get rid of all them pests.
You serious? Come on. This is so much gonna just... This is gonna be like my go-to weapon for so many things in this game.
Bullseye!
Alright. But before we go any further, or deeper into this thing, we're gonna stop for today. That's what's gonna happen. Alright, guys. Thank you for coming in, as always. We'll be back again tomorrow. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like, sub, share, follow, all that good stuff. Helps the channel grow. Hit those notification bells so you're in the know. Seems like a lot of people here for very little talking, but anyway, guys. As always, insert outro, stay golden. I don't know. Fuck off. I'll see you guys later. Thank you, Windless! I'll remember! I'll do it right now!